Hey everybody, DaveTheFoxMage here with some Cobalt Core. Now you might be wondering, this used to be a Thursday series, what's it doing on a Monday? I'm still trying to figure out how to get DSDA Doom properly working. I can run it with the free Doom stuff that comes with it on Linux, but, or actually that comes with it just sort of generally. I haven't been able to figure out how to get an iWad to load yet. So I'm still working on that. But in the meantime, there's been requests to get back to Cobalt Core. So I love this game. I've played a lot of it. You can't really tell because I'm on a fresh profile. But really would love to get back into it. So, well, this gives me a good excuse. So with that said, let's get going. Cobalt Active Terminal. Loading personality core corrupted. Oh no. It's been patched. Alright. I am going to operate under the assumption that you've seen the previous videos that I did. I will be putting this in the same playlist as those, so I'm not going to go through the explanation the same that I did the first time around, just because that does make the video kind of drag, but I feel like if you've never experienced this game, it's kind of helpful. I will, though, repeat what I said in the last set of videos. If you have any interest in playing this game, it is well worth playing it blind. That would be my personal recommendation, would be if you want to play this game, pause the video. Okay, you're probably going to need to actually, close the video entirely because it's going to take you a little while. Get the game, play the game, love the game, and then maybe come back after you've played it. Anyway. Hello? Hey, wake up. Ah, my head. Okay, good. Your vitals seem stable. What's happening? I had to wake you all up from cryosleep early. There wasn't enough time to fully restore your memories. My memories? I needed those. By the way, rigs, there's currently as of time of recording, there's currently you can get a plushie of rigs. Just for anybody who might be interested in such things. I assume. Sorry, I had no choice. The command terminal will only respond to meat-based life forms. And there's a ship off the bow powering up their weapons. Everyone to the bridge, now! Okay. Let's see. Yep, it's gonna give us the tutorial anyway. The nice thing is, this game's pretty good about gives you the tutorial for the first fight, and then just kind of gets out of your way. Let's go ahead and lucky shot. Alright, so this one we're going to want to get out of the way of. Let's see, let's draw. And get some block. And as before, I won't be reading all of this dialogue, but it's well worth keeping an eye on. I will be reading the between battle dialogue. Let's see. Just get some basic block, deal with that. So hopefully everybody's been doing well. Things have been pretty chaotic for me lately. In a good way, in a bad way, in a way. But everything's been working out. Okay, and okay. Let's see. Okay, since this is just the first run, we get warp prep. This is kind of our main artifact that we'll be starting with from here on out. Ooh. Okay. I want an ace. I want ace. Okay, I'm starting to remember. Right, the Cobalt, the hyperdrive. Yeah, you blew it up. Maybe. I vaguely remember pushing a button, then the white light. Yeah, you blew it up. Guys, shut up. You have this argument every loop. I've heard it 517 times now. Fine. Alright, we've got the coordinates of the Cobalt programmed in. Let's get there and stop the time loop. See, Riggs remembers. Usually she's the last one. I'm improving. Okay, looks like across the top is going to give us... I like to go for the repair yards. Mostly, not so much for repair, but mostly for deck thinning. So let's go along the top here. I'm noticing my noise filter isn't picking up the coughing quite as well as I wish. So I apologize for that. Okay, this part is weak. Yep. More damage from attacks. Problem is that this guy can also deal a decent amount of damage, and, well, I don't have that much shielding. You know what? I can survive this. And I'd like to do a decent amount of damage to him. I could ace right now, but that would give you all of my energy. Scramble will just get us out of the way of that, and then we might as well just do a basic shot and get out of the way. One nice thing with Riggs is that Riggs is all about movement, Dizzy is all about shielding and stuff, and Peri is very much like weapons and instants. If you're familiar with Magic the Gathering, Peri is your red deck. This is not great positioning, but it'll do. Okay, I can do block shot, and let's just lunge. We can soak the one hit with our temp shield. Alright, this is a good round to play ace. So now we're going to get a free evade every round. Draw shot, basic. Let's do a draw shot. Hopefully I get... I don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to... Well... Yeah, I'm going to have to scramble. Let's see, so I could do 1, 2, 3, lunge. Alright, I'm going to be taking a point of damage. Actually, I can't lunge because I'm out of energy. I'm really bad about that. that has not changed. Alright, we'll just soak that shot. Okay. Do block shot. Basic. Might as well do a shield surge. Alright, at this point we've got some good... Move 1. Lunge. Multi. Basic shot. Then move 2, we can just take that hit, no problem. Okay. Draw, multi. We got him next turn, I think, so. Yep, we got him. Alright. Now, what do we want? Deflection. It's almost like a better block attack. Unloaded blast, attack for 4, add 3 fumes to the draw pile. What's the improved version of this? And fumes they're 0 cost to play. They're just like a dead draw. We'll get better options later on, I think. And then overdrive. This can be fun if I upgrade it to overpower B. But nah, I think I'll pass for now. Howdy, how's it going? Oh, you know, same old. What's this, loop 400 or something? 517. Well, let's get you guys on your way. Can I get you anything? Let's see. Let's go ahead and remove. Actually, wait. Is upgrading Ace a better option here? Because Ace A is really good. What would I remove right now? If I had to remove something, I would probably remove... I would probably remove basic dodge, because Ace... Yeah. You know what? No, actually, I am going to upgrade Ace. To Ace A. Rat! Okay. Big fight. What on earth is that ship? It has so many guns. Hey! Did you guys know there's a big bounty out for a ship with your registration number? We did not. Thanks for letting us know. No sweat. Well, we better be getting on our way. No. No. This part is brittle, takes double damage from attacks. Alright. We have Shield Surge at our disposal, so we can just take this, hit. Let's do a draw shot. I was really hoping multi would come up. Basic shot. Okay, now we get multi. Could do Ace. Problem is if we do Ace, so if I do Ace, then I could lunge, but we'd still take, like, 2 hits, so 1 point of actual damage. Let's lunge, block shot, and multi. At least we got some solid damage. Okay, that's going to be a problem if we let it hit us. Okay, actually, let's do a draw shot. Good, I got basic dodge and basic shot. Then we'll just scooch out of the way. Alright. At this point, do we just, let's see, 4... Okay, we're not going to be able to, like, fully take him out this round. And my block options are extremely limited right now. You know what? Let's just... So if I lunge, that doesn't actually help me in any way right now because I have no additional movement. Let's do a draw shot. Okay, basic dodge. We can at least do this, and I'm willing to take 2 shots. Let's just multi him. Alright. Draw a shot. Let's do another draw. Okay, I didn't think there was anything like better opportunity-wise. So let's just shield surge so we don't take any damage. Here Here we go. Multi and block shot. Let's see, battle repair. Block some damage. I mean, on the one hand, this can be nice, but on the other hand, it's not really... It kind of thickens our deck. We have front-loaded blast again, and Vamoose, which is just kind of a quick emergency throw us one way or the other, and then gives us a bunch of dodge. But it's really expensive. Nah. Okay, quick draw. 2 extra cards in the first turn. This could be handy. Dock a drum every 5 Peri cards played, gain a chip shot. The problem is, this is a really great thing to come up, I'd say, mid-run, when you've kind of started to establish this is how my deck is going to work. Like right now, we don't really know if we're going to be making much use of Peri's cards, because Riggs has got some really good attack cards, Dizzy's got some really good attack... Well, okay, Dizzy has like 2 really good attack cards, I would say, personally. Peri has most of the good attack cards. Let's see, shield reserves. Permanently gain +2 max shield on pickup. We're not really shielding a lot right now. I mean, again, that may change. We do have Dizzy. I think I'm going to go for the quick draw. That'll help us mostly early game before we do before our deck gets, like, you know, nice and trimmed down, but that'll help us for now at least. Oh, this one. I hate this ship. Alright, let's draw a shot. Multi. And block shot. There we go. Because, yeah, this is the one that it'll auto dodge. So in that case, actually, let's just do a basic shot. Get ourselves out of the way. Ace. Here we go. Now we're going to get some extra movement to try and help compensate for that. Okay. I don't want to be anywhere near that when that goes off. Just do that so to force him to move, and then let me get one out of the way. Okay, now you're not moving, and of course now I don't have a draw shot. Let's do basic shot, block shot, and then just scoop. Okay, you're still not moving. Awesome. Done. Okay, evasive, scoot, blocker, burnout. Yeah. Don't think that's necessarily going to be the best for us. Yeah, honestly, none of these I don't think are really going to be needed. Okay, down here. Jet thrusters. Gain 2 evade on the first turn. Nice. That'll help us quite a bit, actually, while we're sort of getting up and running at the beginning of the fight. Howdy. Salutations. Can I get you anything? Let's see. Okay, we need to remove cards, I think. Because we really need Ace to come up. Like, we pretty much need Ace to come up in the first hand, I would say. Okay. Let's get rid of. There's never a time where I'm excited to see basic block or basic shot, but our attack options. I want to wait. I don't want to throw these away yet because, well, I'm never going to be happy to get a basic shot that comes up instead of a multi-shot. Yeah, let's get rid of one of these. Hope you didn't need that. I hope so too. All right. This enemy is going to launch an object. Be careful, we don't know what it is yet. Okay, so now I can get Ace up and running, get multi-shot, and then, you know what? I'm just going to save my evade and take this hit. Okay, that's a heavy missile. Okay, This puts me in kind of an awkward position, so I'm glad I saved the dodge. Let's multi, then draw. Okay, so I could... Yeah, I could only use one dodge and then shield surge. Kinda like that. Yeah. Alright. So now, scooch over here. Let's multi. Draw a shot. And let's lunge. There we go. Saving my evade. To finish him off. There we go. Multi-blast. Okay, acid cannon. This right here, this is, I mentioned before that Dizzy has like 1 or 2 really good attack cards. This is one of them. I love acid cannon. So, even in its normal form, it's good. Acid cannon A to me is even better. Because the thing about this is, unlike, what's the other one he's got? Acid Beam, I think? Unlike that one, this one just stays in your deck, so you can just keep aciding them up more and more. So yes, we will be taking this. Alright. Good afternoon. Is it? Can I get you anything? Let's go ahead and start removing stuff. Actually, do we want to start by removing, or do we want to start by upgrading? Because making this cheaper is actually very good for giving us, like, the ability to move. Well, we have Ace for that. You know what? I'll hold off on upgrading that for now. Let's remove... Let's remove the other basic shot. Voila! Alright. Riggs, are you picking up any hostile ships on radar? No, why? My sensors are going crazy over here. Let's see... No warp core signatures within a light year. Switching sensors to visual spectrum. Ah. Big crystal. Huh? Big crystal. Ah, big crystal. I love that that dialogue. Okay. Let's see. Don't have my acid blast yet. Don't have acid shot yet. I don't have my draw shot. This was actually this was just about the this was literally the worst starting hand I could have drawn. Oh well, we can make this work with multi-shot. Let's just get me some extra dodge. That was a horrible waste. I should have counted that out before I started moving. Oh well. Too late now. Alright, so now we can acid cannon you. Or ace. Let's do the acid cannon. Just get that up and running first. Then get out of the way. Alright. Now we are going to be taking some damage, I think. Not the end of the world, because we do, oh, here we go. That, scramble. We will get healed after this, so this isn't the end of the world. Okay, now I could basic dodge into danger. Let's do a draw shot. Scramble. Get out of the way. Technically now, as long as we just continue to survive, we've actually won the fight. We just need to actually stay alive. Okay, let's do ace, and then let's lunge. Shot's gonna miss, I just want the movement. Alright, you know what? Scoot in. Shield surge. Power shot. And multi. Okay. Block shot, I guess. Man, this feels like kind of a waste of a round, but get some dodge and let's get some shield surge. Actually, we can just soak the hit. Alright. Another acid cannon, speed up the acid damage. And scoot. Okay, it didn't move. Okay, let's just do some basic utility stuff. I'll just take that hit because it's going to get a temporary shield that would go away anyway. Alright, let's see. Let's come back for another acid cannon. And then just get out of the way. Alright, block shot. You know what? Let's just ensure that this is the last round. I'm going to take these 2 hits because we're going to lose our shielding after the battle anyway. Alright. More max hull and health. Corrosion beam. Do we really double down on corrosion at this point? This would be absolutely silly and ridiculous, and I kinda love it. We also could get another ace for more movement. Now let's go corrosion beam. Let's get this stupidity rolling. Okay, demon thrusters gain 1 evade, but I can no longer have more than 3 every turn. That's actually tempting. In addition, basically what this means is between this and ace, it pretty much guarantees we can move 3 every round. Pretty much exactly 3. Well, in theory more if we like hold on to other evade cards. Shield burst. Every time you gain any shield, gain 1 temp shield. I'm not sure. We're not really doing... well... Normally I don't do much with shield, normally I do much more with evade, but this time we've kind of been doing a little bit of that. Flywheel, every 10th time you draw a card, gain 1 energy. Okay, this is going to be nice. Because I like to have a lot of card draw if I can by the end. So let's go flywheel. Nice, that's the first time you guys managed to beat that thing. Wait, really? How many times have we tried? You don't want to know. Was it 516 by chance? What even was it? If these readings are correct, I think it's some kind of time crystal. I've seen microscopic ones in the lab and in the Cobalt's particle accelerator, but never so large. Did the microscopic ones try to kill you? Not in a way I was able to perceive, no. Well, let's keep moving. Okay, Sapphire Cluster. Ah, the nav system is taking us through this lawless sector. This zone is full of pirates, thieves, and smugglers. Like the last one wasn't? Everyone should have their sidearms on them at all times in case we get boarded. Oh, hell yeah, do I get a gun? Everyone but you. Alright. Let's start the insanity, I guess. And I'll just get out of the way. Really, those initial, like, extra 2 cards, the big thing that gives me is the ability to, like, I don't have to care as much what my starting hand is. Okay, and hey, we got 4, so now I can do my Ace A and Corrosion Beam. And get out of the way. Another nice thing with corrosion is it avoids shield. Okay. Draw shot, just see what my options are. Yeah, lunge is going to be our best option here. And then we could block shot, just won't matter. I should have actually done a multi-shot and then a lunge, but wasn't thinking. Okay, so then we can do our acid cannon and get out of the way. Might as well shield surge, no real reason not to. And this time we've won, so let's just do this for the fun of it. And then scooch. Alright. Bolt. It's kind of like a better, well, actually I don't even know if I'd say it's a, because the upgraded Bolt A is basically identical to the basic Dodge A. The biggest thing it gets you in the unupgraded version is it's free, but the trade-off being that you can only use it once. Deflection again. Fleetfoot. Where's deflection upgrade to? See, if these were piercing, that'd be good, because we're going for just direct hull damage. Okay, so either of these bottom routes will get us the sort of maximum amount of deck thinning, so let's go here. Yo! Hey! Can I get you anything? Alright, I think... have we upgraded everything? Actually, let's go ahead and remove for now. Let's remove... Because, yeah, we will want to upgrade some stuff, but for now, let's get rid of... I think we can get rid of basic block, because I'm never going to want basic block instead of shield surge. That was just holding you back. I agree. Let's go this way. I want to take on the strong encounter for an artifact. Okay, here we go. Watch out, if this attack hits you, it'll also give you a card. Is this the first ship we've... Oh yeah, I guess in the first zone they don't really throw cards at you usually. Alright. Let's acid cannon, and let's... block shot. Okay. Oxygen level that just takes energy away. Or oxygen weak. Okay. Do that. Let's play ace just because I want the dodge, shield surge, and then the problem is this ship is actually really well built for fighting against us because of the width of our ship. Can't evade anything, so it'd just be wasted movement if I continue to move. Alright, he's gonna do his oxygen drain thing again. I could acid cannon. You know what I think I do? Do that. Block shot. Basic dodge. And just move. Yeah. Alright. Might as well corrosion beam. Get rid of the oxygen leak. And you know what? Let's multi-shot. Why not? Kind of a waste because it's going to hit shield, but... Okay, guided missile. I don't have a good way of dealing with that missile. Alright. You do 2 damage. don't have any way of preventing... Okay, so we're going to take 1 damage here, I guess. But we can get out of the way of this at least. Might as well scramble. Yep. Okay, now this I could actually deal with potentially. Or I could just shield up. Let's just shield up. Scramble, dodge for maximum mobility. Alright. Okay, you're coming back to us. Draw shot. Lunge. And away we go. And let's just go ahead and block shot, just because why not? Alright. Let's do shield surge, scramble, basic dodge. And we can just take this hit. Alright. And now we can just finish him off with a multi-shot. There we go. Okay, big shield. Another acid cannon. I think I'd rather have 1 acid cannon and a bunch of draw. And deflection again, so let's just skip rewards. Alright, so now we can do go here so we're not missing. Ace, corrosion beam, and 1 more movement. Alright. Let's see, so now let's go over. Draw shot. You know, I'd rather actually just shield surge, block shot, and let's get some dodge. Alright. Let's see, let's do surge, multi, and block shot. Alright. So far so smooth. Let's do acid cannon, lunge, and if we do this, our shield will soak everything. Let's move over here, multi, block shot, some more dodge, and then scoot. As much as I really want to, let's lunge, scramble, basic dodge, and then just get out of the way. Alright. Multi, and block shot. There we go. Okay, prepare. Basically lets me do a bunch of stuff next turn. Shield gun. If we were really going nuts with shields, this could be a fun one for the future. Momentum. Gain 1 shield plus 1 for every time played this turn. Or this combat. This wouldn't be bad. Especially if you upgrade it so it's also draw 1. Because the problem with corrosion is it does take time to work. What's our deck looking like currently? The problem is I want to upgrade too many things and I want to trim out too many things. I think I have to skip. Piercer, your first attack each turn pierces. Could be good, but with what we're doing, I don't know how much that's going to matter. Gain 1 energy every 3rd turn. This could be huge for us. Every time your discard pile is shuffled back into your draw pile, gain 1 evade. Caps at 2 per turn. Now this is going to be potentially quite helpful for us if we get more card draw, which I know I just turned down a card that could have become a card draw, but I really do love Overclock Generator. Let's go with that. Okay, random event. Ah, hello again. It is of course me, your old friend Dracula. Oh hey, it's Dracula. Seems normal. What's new? Just running a miserable pile of errands today. May I interest you in some vampiric dark arts? Okay, Leech. Add a card to your deck. 2 piercing and stuns, and it heals. Okay, I'll take a lot. Gain 2 Leech, lose 30% hull. I mean, this isn't a bad deal. Because both of these, you'll play them once. They're good utility cards, and they disappear from your deck as soon as you play them, or they disappear or at least for that combat. You know what? Let's do this. I've never actually taken Leech. Enough talk. I must depart. See you later, Dracula. Alright, so now I want to go toward the top, I think, because I want I don't really need more cards at this point. I want to know what this random event is, because this could actually, it could hurt us, but it could help us. So let's go up. Ricochet paddle. When you shoot an incoming missile, turn it around instead of destroying it. That's actually really handy. Bet you won't let us shuffle all your ship parts. By the way, so Sunshine Heavy Industries. This is the game that this studio made before Cobalt Core. I own it as well. I've played all the way through it as well. Highly recommended. The best way to describe it, I think, is a chill puzzle game. You can make it really hard, but it's kind of intended to be just a relaxing game. And much like this, it has cute, charming characters. This guy up here is my favorite character in the game. But yeah. Please don't. It'll be fun. Okay. Do I have any reason not to shuffle? Nothing I'm doing strategically matters how my ship is laid out. I mean, it would technically be helpful, at least as long as we have lunge. It would technically be helpful if the cannon were to move left, but it doesn't really matter, so I might as well just take the 2 max hull. Okay, that actually worked out great for us. Trust me, this is optimal. How is this better? Okay. Oh, okay, Starnicle. We could move over and stun. We could stun, and then we could leech more in theory, or would we rather? What do you say? Well, let's get over there first. So I need to leech first, and then do a multi-shot. Alright, as much as I do want to press the advantage, and believe me I do, I would much rather, I'd rather get the dodge for long term. Okay. Enemy's going to give a card. It can't be dodged. Get ready. Oh man, it'd be nice to have a leech right now. Now it has armor. The armor is just fine, really. Let's do corrosion beam. Basic dodge. And whatever this card is, I think I remember Abyssal Visions. There we go. I don't think Abyssal Visions actually hurts us, if I remember correctly. I think it's just kind of a dead draw. Let's see. I think this round we just kind of scooch, get some more dodge, shield surge. I think that's all we do. Oh man, I really needed a leech right now. Let's do here, draw shot. Yeah, not that lucky. Draw shot. Not that lucky. Let's multi. Let's see, and then we will lunge just to get out of the way. Okay, here we go. Scoot, leech. May as well draw a shot, I guess, just for the damage. Multi-shot. Oh, that's right. We're triggering. Well, no, we're not triggering overclock generator. We're triggering. Oh, flywheel. Well, nothing else we can really do, and I don't mind this position. Alright, the Abyssal Visions are becoming a bit annoying, but they're not. It's not going to matter long enough to worry about. Let's actually just take this hit, honestly. So now let's get rid of these. So actually now... multi-shot. There we go. Okay, blocker burnout again, converter, which converts my shields to evade. Not a terrible thing. And draw one color, card of each color from the draw pile. Basically, I can draw from draw, discard, or exhaust. Now, the interesting thing with exhaust is, if I had two of these. If I had two of these and we had leech, this would get insane. But, I mean, it's a rare card, so I don't want to... Well, I don't know. Save that idea for another run. Okay, Grazer Beam. This could be helpful for us. Every time an attack misses the enemy by exactly one space, enemy takes 1 damage. The only downside is I don't remember off the top of my head if that would also trigger the corrosion or not. Okay, premeditation, start of combat, gain a glissade. Glissade. Not sure. And Daka Drum. We're not really playing Peri cards, so I don't think the Daka Drum is the way to go. Glissade. Yeah. I think the Grazer Beam is actually our best bet, because that is just a good all-around artifact. Hey, what's up? Can I get you anything? Remove or upgrade? I think we need to upgrade. I think the costs of some of these things are starting to become a problem. So let's make the acid cannon cheaper. Nice. Alright. Being hailed by a pirate in a cruiser-class warship? Hey, hi? Hello? Oh, boy. What is it? Put it on screen so we can all see. Sure, Oh, hey, it's you. I used to be so soft. This should be easy. This part is concussable. Any shot that hits here will cancel this part's intent this turn. Okay, what order do I want to do stuff in? I don't really want to leech. I might as well get the acid cannon going right away. Yeah, let's do that. Why are you me? I'm me. Okay, so then... So if I lunge... It doesn't really help well. If I lunge and then move... Yeah, let's lunge. Move one. Still taking 1 damage, but not the end of the world. Because we'll get to heal again after this. Let's do Corrosion Beam. I've got a ton of energy this round. Let's get Ace up and running. Again. Alright. Taking more damage than I would normally want to be taking, but the other thing too is we have Leech at our disposal. We can heal. Oh boy. Well, I know for sure that I want a shield switch. And if I leech, it'll cancel. Alright, this turn's gonna hurt. Do this. Alright, I need to start, like, not taking as much damage, I think is the big thing. Let's... lunge. So if I scramble and basic dodge, that'll give me a total of 4 movement. 1, 2, 3. I'd still be taking 1. If I basic dodge and acid cannon, I'm still only taking 1. I can concuss some stuff though. Alright. The problem is it's not a full heal between every zone. Okay, let's do a... Oh, here we go. Let's lunge. Scoot 1 more. Leech. And let's do a... Let's get some basic dodge just for the future. The nice thing is that our primary form of attack is bypassing shields, because otherwise all the temp shields get really annoying after a while. Let's see, we could acid cannon again, scramble. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Acid cannon, scramble, and get out of there. Let's now Scoop. Shield Surge. Draw Shot, because why not? Alright. And now we win. Alright. Oh good, I was still able to fully heal. I don't actually know what determine. I know at higher difficulties you get less healing, but I don't know off the top of my head what determines the specific amount. Okay, so a couple of rare card choices. Stun Source, gain 1 stun charge every turn. This could be good for us. But again, it's kind of an expensive setup card, and we already have one setup card that's pretty expensive. Actually, we already have 2 kind of setup cards, because we have the 1 acid card, and then we have the or corrosion card, and we have the 1 ace. Table Flip. This just basically means we can flip things. Not really something we're making much use of. We would make much use of. Okay, and think twice. Discard everything and then draw, which would let us proc quick draw or flywheel more, as well as. I thought we had something else that would. Nope. Okay, that would just let us proc flywheel more often. On the other hand, wait a second. Okay. Okay. The problem is, our cards that we play are expensive. If we had if we had free attacks, we could actually use this to just infinite cycle. Because this one, if you take the B upgrade, you don't get the. It doesn't exhaust. But for what we're doing, I don't think this actually will work well because everything we're playing, like all of our main cards, are like 2 cost or higher. And even if it was one card, that would be more helpful. Okay, Warp Mastery replaces Warp Prep. That is good. Plus 2 cards every turn. You're offered 1 less card post battle. The problem with this one is that I can no longer skip card rewards. That's like the one downside. Shield Burst. Been using shields more lately, but honestly I think Warp Mastery would be good because we just need stuff that helps keep us alive until we get up and running. Huh, that was interesting. Yeah. You good? Yeah. I can pilot the ship for a while if you need a break. No, really, I'm fine. It's just... she really was me. Peri, tell me honestly. Do you think I'd look cool in a black jacket like that? And her purple eyeliner, so cool. Riggs. Alright, new zone, unknown. Busy. This is where the weird ship has been taking, or this is where, whoa, start that over. This is where the ship has been taking us. What is that? It's the same energy signature as the Cobalt's warp drive, but without containment shielding. And at energy levels that shouldn't be possible. It's pretty. Let's go kill it. Is that our plan? I don't know. I love the shrug. Okay, so now, got 5 energy to start with. That's always a great start. Let's start with Corrosion Beam, actually. Do I want to leech? Leech to save myself some movement? You know what? Actually, let's... Acid Cannon. Let's Shield Surge. Then we'll just soak these hits, save our evade. Mostly I want to save the leech, like, until I need the healing, kinda. Ace. Get some extra movement every round. Let's actually just get Scramble. I know I always like to go for the multi-shot, but it really is a waste. And we have stuff that could be useful. Dodge and movement and shielding and things. So now let's just kind of scooch out of the way. Let's see. With what I just said, let's scramble and lunge. Let's see, we get Acid Cannon 2. Draw a shot. Ooh, hit him with another Acid Cannon, and then moving either direction is equally... Move to the left, because that way if they move this way, the cannon is more likely to be... There we go. Let's draw a shot, just see if I get... Nope. Scramble's going to be more useful in Shield Surge, but we have enough energy to do both. Acid Cannon. It's not really needed at this point so much, but I'm going to do it anyway. And this also means we win this turn, so get out of the way. Alright. Think B. One way or the other, then scooch left, then Temp Shield, Stun Shot B, Block Shot B. And nothing here really that catches my eye. Okay, so bottom is the way we want to go. How's the ship running? Oh, as good as can be expected. By which I mean bad. Can I get you anything? I like how Cleo doesn't comment on the fact that everything's been shuffled around. Okay, upgrade for cheapness or remove? Well, I think we need to remove. We're just not getting the cards sometimes that we need. That is the downside of taking these leeches, is it's going to be kind of a pain at the beginning of the battle. Alright, I actually am thinking I get rid of multi-shot for the reasons that I was just talking about in the last fight. Not something I do often, but here we go. All gone. Okay. Stay out of this sector. Huh? Why? The messed up ship in that glowing asteroid thing? It's gotta have some kind of exotic tech, and it's gonna be mine. Oh, good to know. Alright, here we go. Let's do Ace first. And Corrosion Beam, just to deck thin a bit. Lunge is actually the most mana efficient way to... the most energy efficient way to move right now. Alright. Fumes. I don't think Fumes does anything. No, it's just a dead draw. Okay. Let's throw down... Let's... Acid Cannon. Block Shot, and then we'll just soak that hit. Oh yeah, we send shields back. I forgot we had that. Alright. Okay, so now he's going to be sending us a card. Let's leech to prevent that from happening. Because I don't know what cards this... Actually, wait, this guy just gives Fumes, not the end of the world. I think he only gives Fumes. Lunge and flip that around. Basic dodge and then just soak the hit. Okay, let's... Leech. Draw a shot. get rid of the fumes. Lunge again. And at this point, we win, so fire these off just for extra, because why not? There we go. Okay, overpower. Boost capacitors, A. Scoot. Yeah. Nothing here that's crazy good. Okay, repair yard. Meowdy! Not in front of everyone, please. Can I get you anything? Alright, do we upgrade? If I wanted to remove stuff, I'd probably remove block shot, honestly. I feel like energy isn't as much of a problem anymore as it had been. So let's actually remove. Let's remove block shot. Ta-da! Okay, the mining drill with Duncan. You know what? I think this first round... You know what? I'm going to do this kind of a defensive way here. Actually, I can still do this because this one isn't actually a shot. Nice. I hadn't really considered that before. Okay. And now I want to get out of the way of those. That'll do it. Scooch over. Draw shot. With the acid cannon. And then let's just kind of... Shield surge is actually the most energy efficient way of doing this. Alright. Cancel that. I have a better plan. Here. Lunge. Acid cannon. Might as well draw shot. Alright. Yeah, didn't move. Nice. Acid cannon. Draw shot. Might as well shield surge. Might as well leech. And actually, might as well leech again. There we go. Okay, sidestep. Second opinions again. And... okay, what does my deck look like? Second opinions might not be a bad... so it would guarantee I get a lunge. It would guarantee I get a basic dodge. I'll get one of these three, which would be super helpful if I were to get rid of shield surge. It would give me one of these three, which would be super useful if I got rid of scramble. And it would guarantee me one of these. Don't know. Getting one from the disc or from the exhaust pile could be handy because it would let me do double ace, but I think I don't. That's too long of setup, I think. All right, shield reserves permanently gain +2 max on pickup. First time you lose hull each turn, gain 1 overdrive. Every 4th turn, gain 1 overdrive. think we'll go with Overcharger. Hey, nice artifact. Jumper cables. Gain temp shield equal to missing hull. Won't help us right now, but could definitely help us in the future. Rusting Colossus. Okay, this one we're just gonna help corrode. Let's do some corrosion beam. Might as well draw a shot. Dodge. You know, in hindsight, I should have lunged, but oh well, too late. Alright, so now we can do Ace. Alright. You know what, we're going to take a damage, but we have Leech. Might as well just take the hit and hit him with an acid cannon. Naturally, this round we don't draw any Leech, but... Okay, I do need to get out of here before those hit, though. Let's not get too silly. Draw shot. Leech for the extra hull back, and then get out of the way. So one thing I've noticed in the patch, I don't remember this being a thing. I don't remember this being a thing before. I don't know how well this shows up on YouTube, but every 5 hull, there's like a slightly thicker dividing line to make it easier to count, especially on ships like this that have tons of hull. That's a nice extra feature. I like that. Okay, this is starting to get a little bit scary. I could Leech just to shut them down a bit, but I want to save it for when I need the healing. Let's scramble, dodge. And let's just shield surge just for the permanent shield. Alright, so... have to go scramble, unfortunately, I think. Might as well shield surge again. Okay, I have enough movement to get out of the way, so we can safely acid cannon. And we can also scramble and basic dodge. Alright. We win this turn, just need to, you know, not die. There we go. Not dying accomplished. Okay, Barrage B, Strafe A. This is a nice card. But again, we have too many good sort of setup cards. Yeah. Rev the engines whenever you move too farther. Lose this at the end of your turn. Yeah. Chaff emitters. Seeker missiles and other homing missiles can't see you if you're 2 or more away from them. That could be nice, but I don't think that's going to come up really. There isn't enough time where that's going to come up, I don't think. Piercer. Your first attack each turn pierces. That would be handy. And again, we're not really playing Peri cards aside from Lunge. So yeah, let's do Piercer. There's a weak repeating signal coming from inside this asteroid. This is not a place of honor. No highly esteemed deed is commemorated here. This message is a warning about danger. Wow, a warning left by a dead civilization. They feared their own creation enough to seal it away here for eons. Haunting reminder of the fragility of life and the hubris of the living. Let's get digging. So I'm going to actually the nice thing with this fight is I can do like all the setup I want basically. So let's get Ace A going. Well, the sad part is I think the way everything's going I can just start the fight. Let's get our acid cannon going. Alright. So this is a fight where extra shielding actually would be really helpful, but well, here we are. Guess we'll go this way. Okay, let's do a corrosion beam because we want to get this fight over quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can't dodge that. Well, actually, I can. I could lunge. Get basic dodge and get shield surge. This is very much a just movement is good. Movement is better with smaller ships in this battle. This is one that this ship kind of struggles with, or at least it can kind of struggle with. Okay, nothing I can do will give me enough movement to get out of the way. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Leech. I have to remember to thank Dracula next loop. And then... Okay, I have to move. Let's do a draw shot. Just to like get closer to proccing the extra energy. Okay, lunge isn't helpful for me here. Let's draw a shot. Good, leech. Okay. Leech. Basic dodge. We are going to take damage here. Let's see. Do we acid cannon? Actually, we can finish him off. Good. Acid cannon and draw shot. Okay. Hand cannon A. Hand cannon is really fun if we had more card draw. Refresh interval. Mitosis. Nah. Permanently gain max shield on pickup. Shield memory lasts between combats. I mean, the next fight is the last fight of the game, so that's completely useless at this point, actually. Recalibrator. Draw a card every time you miss a shot. This could actually be useful for us, because especially with lunge. Yeah. Okay, repair yard. Hello. Hello. Can I get you anything? Alright. So what is our deck looking like? We have 10 cards, of which 4 of them go away every time. What are my upgrade options? A corrosion beam. I can make it cheaper, or I can make it more expensive, but it does more corrosion. Let's go cheaper, actually. Ooh, shiny. Alright, here we go. Peri. Is this our final waypoint? It is. The Cobalt is embedded in that singularity. Are we ready? Don't look so nervous, guys. Hey, Cat, how many times have we been here before? 0. Oh. You guys will do great. Good luck in there. What do you mean? We can't fight the Cobalt while it's inside that singularity. Someone needs to bring it out. Note the color change, by the way, and the eye change, and the slight glitching. I'm uploading myself to the Cobalt now. Bye. Well, hold on. There's probably some other way to accomplish that. She's already gone. Okay. I guess we could start the deck thinning early. Okay, what do I want to do? I want to... Let's do Ace A. It's like I'm really torn because this is going to burn some movement, but it's going to give me a really solid first turn. Yeah, let's do this. So, it doesn't matter which one of these pierces. Let's reach. This is all temporary shield anyway, so it's not going to matter that I'm going to lose it. Okay, so let's... Corrosion Beam. Leech again. Stop the card. Because I think I remember the cards being kind of annoying in this fight. It has been a little while. Shouts out to Dracula. It has been a while since I have played. Okay, so I can get out of the way of... If I move 2, then shields will handle things. Okay, it's just trash. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Could lunge into that, but that... nah. I need to be mostly concerned with just surviving. Let's do Acid Cannon and Scramble. Move in such a way that we're taking 3 damage. Not the best, but it'll do. One, 0. Basic dodge. Acid Cannon. We just have to win the DPS race, really. Okay, do this. Get a draw shot. Let's get rid of the trash. Scramble? No, I don't scramble. I basic dodge, and I shield surge. Alright. Let's see. So, scramble, basic dodge, lunge would get us 2 for lunge, 2 for scramble, 1 for basic dodge, and 1 for the evade I already have. It'd still take 3. I can save the scramble and get rid of the 2 trash. So in either case, let's... The armor's going to soak that up. One. Trash, trash, dodge for next time. Alright, this is getting a little scary. This is getting very scary. Okay. Do I go full defensive this round? So if I scramble, then shield surge. Or lunge, shield surge, acid cannon. Lunge. Move one. No. Acid cannon first. I'm double checking because a miscount here is going to be the end of this run, I think. Move 1. Shield surge. Movement that I already have. Lunge. Shield surge. Basic dodge for the future. Yes. Lunge. Move 1. Shield surge. Basic dodge. Okay. Gonna take 1 point of damage. Okay, we get the extra energy this round. So. 1, 2, 3 that I already have. Lunge. Acid cannon. Scramble. Okay. 1, 2, 3 movement that I already have. If I lunge first, I will have canceled this. Acid cannon. Move 1. Scramble. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Or no. Lunge. That will cancel that. 1, 2, 3. Scramble. I'll be taking 2 damage. So I need to lunge first. Acid cannon. Two, 3. Scramble. Alright. That burned every bit of movement we had. But we win this round if we don't die. and they didn't move far, so we win this round. Oh man, okay. Don't be stupid now. Lunge. Basic dodge. Shield surge, just in case something, whatever. Get out of the way. Oh man. Okay. I was kind of nervous there toward the end. What's happening? Systems report. The Cobalt went critical. We're exposed to the core singularity. Are all the emergency blast doors closed? Yes, but we can't sustain this. The hull is literally melting. Come on, man. We beat the Cobalt. What else were we supposed to do? Hello. Who's hailing us? Identify yourselves. Yeah, and make it snappy. We have like 30 seconds left, max. Hello, broken ones. Your poor shattered time streams. I can help you. But there are other souls tangled in this time knot. Do you mean Isaac and Max? And 2 others. Now, who shall I repair first? Ah, man. I love all these guys. Let's go Riggs. What is this? Be still. You mentioned a broken time stream. Is that like my past? Is that why so many of my memories are hazy? Yes. You more so than any. Now, be still. Okay. Memory 1. T-minus 124 days. Cobalt STC, this is G72 Artemis requesting permission to dock. Copy G72 Artemis, state your cargo and passenger roster. Cargo sheet lists 30 tons of water, 10 tons of rations, and 2 tons of science equipment. Copy. Proceed to docking port 5. Please sign here, here, and here. Who are you? What happened to the last delivery pilot? I'm Riggs. I just started today. The last pilot got spooked by some pirates along the route, so he quit. So they installed a cannon on the Artemis and hired me. And you know how to handle yourself in combat? I do, yeah. Good. And you'll be the pilot for our regular deliveries from here on out? Unless I get blown up. And there we go. And here we have Isaac, and here are 2 other, Isaac, Max, and 2 others. Here's 1 other. Continue. So here's our victory screen. Took about an hour and a half. That's about normal for my runs, I think. So yeah, let's continue. Made some progress on finding things, unlocking, well, not really unlocking, but finding things. Unlocked new character, Isaac. Your engineer. This is our drone missile. All those midfield objects, like, missiles and things like that. Isaac lets us do a lot of stuff with those. One of my favorite characters, actually. Although it's hard to say that, because they're all one of my favorite characters. Continue. And here we have it. So we are back. Alright, so I think I'm going to be continuing this series, even once I get, DSDA Doom figured out. I'm going to keep trying to work on, or I'm going to keep this series going. It just, I'll probably change days, so we go back to our usual Monday evening Doom. But yeah, so there we have it. Hope everybody enjoyed watching. As always, I enjoyed playing. I'll see everybody next time. See ya!